In this video, I'm going to show you guys what I do on a normal Saturday. It's January 2nd and cold, and I gotta get that tractor running. Ooh. Luckily, it's got a block heater because it does not like to start when it's cold. It's about minus 13 right now. This is an early 80s Ford tractor. We bought a few years ago, and it is a constant headache because it never runs, but it needs to run every week. This is our version of a night switch, because if I leave the battery plugged in, it's dead every day. I'm sure it's dead right now, but we're gonna give it a go anyways. You can hear the cows are hungry. Half the windows are blown out. It's awesome. And this is how we start it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna start. Cool. We also have to get that running because it's been snowing all day. You think this will start? Ooh. God, it is cold. Well, that's not good. Excellent. Nothing wants to start. All right, well, let's plug these in. This is one of our Dexter cows. She's bred right now. Hi. That's one of our Speckle Park heifers. She's also pregnant. They're all pregnant. She's a heifer, so hopefully she calves all right. And the one behind her is a 4 or 5-year-old Dexter cow. She had a good calf for us last year. I hope she does the same again. Different bull this year, so we will see. I don't know if you can see, but they're eating hay right now, a couple of the other ones. This is our pony Charlie. He's a little bit of a jerk, but hey. Your winter coat's working, it's not melting. This is one of our speckled park steers. Going to butcher in, I think, a couple weeks. One of this year's calves, Red Angus Hereford. He's in with the steer because he wasn't doing too well, so he's eating some grain and hopefully add a little more weight to him. And he is separated because he's our version of finishing, not a whole lot of grain, but a little bit. That's also one of last year's calves, Speckled Park. They seem to quit eating this hay once it gets snow on it, so we fluff it around. And then they'll start eating again. All right. Well, that's what I was doing, getting the extension cord. Hopefully, when we come back from town, all this stuff will start. Where is the plug-in? Huh. Weird. Oh, there it is. It's not that cold out, but everything's been sitting all week because we feed once a week. Let's find the battery charger just in case. All right, let's hook this up because we need an extension cord. Yeah, look at all that junk. I also need to bring some jerry cans to town because the plow truck needs fuel. And we live 30-ish minutes out of town. Let's put those in the truck before we forget. Let's check on the chickens. Hello guys, hello. No, you stay in. I don't know how many chickens we have. A few, enough to keep us full of eggs. I guess we should also start the truck. One of our many dogs. Hi, Bola. Hi. What are you doing? That was our cattle dog that never turned into a cattle dog. This big toad is how we get water in the winter. Let's hope this thing starts. I think it will. Ooh, keys are even in it. All right, here we go. Oh yeah. Doesn't even sound too rough. We bought this property 4 years ago. We lived in town and it was too busy. We wanted to get out of town and find a little bit more peaceful environment. Everything that you can see is fenced. Was all trees when we bought the place. I had rented a Cat 320 hoe from my boss, cleared it all, put the fence up because I had bought a calf at the time and had nowhere for it to go. And we just kept buying, and we have a bull somewhere. I think he's in that shelter over there. And 3 years ago we started. Now we have, I think, 10 or 11 cows. Cows, calves, a bull. Charlie, you do not bite me. Don't even think about it. It is really snowing. What? Are you guys hungry? What do you want? They know when I'm about to feed them hay, I give them grain to get out of the way of the gate. And they think that's what's happening, but not yet. The tractor's not running. That's our hay for the year. Nowhere near enough. I think we've already went through half of it. But we're just gonna go till it's gone and get some more. Okay, I want to see if this plow truck will start. It usually does, and it's not really that cold. Ugh. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. All right, before we kill that battery completely, we're gonna give that up. Oh, that's irritating. What do you think? Think this tractor will start now? It's been all of 2 seconds. That's a diesel heater I plumbed in to heat the cab back when I had windows. It did pretty good, but now there's no windows. It really makes no difference. Okay. Oh, well, that might be why. Wired this in myself. I'm a professional. Okay, no dice. I should find an extension cord and plug this thing in though. The battery, that is. What is this cord doing? Yes. I know. Well, there's our bull. That big black one in the back is our bull. He's the dad to this calf right here. We're still missing one. Oh, there she is. I don't know what this calf's name is, but I think my wife named this one Willie. Yeah, that's Willie. He's a little bit of a peckerhead. That was another one of our Speckle Park heifers. We call her Houdini because she gets out every couple days. And this one is Karen, because she's a little ornery. She's Speckle Park Hereford mix. She's 3 or 4 years old. We bought her last year. She hasn't had a calf for us yet. She's pregnant right now, so we'll see how she is as a mom. But yeah, she's definitely the grumpiest cow we have. She's always in a mood. Oh. Charlie, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Charlie's kind of the boss. He keeps cows in check. He's really good friends with the bull. That's about the only cow that he likes. This bull we've had since he was a baby. He's just about 3 years old now, and he's pretty good. Yeah, I see you, man. Yeah. You're hungry too? Okay. These Speckle Park calves are mixed with Dexter. They're a little smaller than normal, but perfect for us because one Dexter steer will feed us for the year, no problem. Charlie, relax. He used to be good buddies with me. He let me give him scratches, and he's not so much a fan anymore. Hey, big guy? Huh? Yeah. He's only broken one nose since we've owned him. He's pretty calm. He's a Dexter Angus cross as well. He's a pretty small bull, but keeps our birth weights low. Easy calving for the heifers, which is what we need because I work a lot and I'm not here. You guys are just starving, aren't you? Just starving. Go eat the hay. Go eat the hay. Huh? Okay, back to what I was doing. Plug the battery charger in. It's supposed to snow about, I think, 25 centimeters today. See if it happens. We, regardless, need to get some plowing done because I haven't plowed once this weekend. All right. I made these battery connections myself. They're both the same color. Can never remember what's positive and negative. That's super handy. Super handy. Okay. What's what? I think, let's see. We'll know in about 2 seconds if that's the right way or not. All right, that's the right way. It did not explode. Let that charge for a while. I don't know how good the angle is on this thing. Kid's toy's gonna get run over by the plow truck. Looks like they want something. All right, we'll check back in later and see if we can get everything running. Hopefully this is recording. I'm gonna try to get one more truck running because I need to plow. It is running perfect. This is our water truck, farm truck. It's a 2003 Dodge 3500. Welding truck, fixing fence. Built these out of old drill pipe and horseshoes. Works pretty good, but the batteries in it are no good and it doesn't like to start, so we're going to see if we can get it going. Okay, I did buy new jumper cables because those ones seem crappy. We just have to find them. This is my truck, 21 GMC Sierra. Worst truck I've ever had. Oh, there they are. Fucker. Hopefully, these are a little better. Oh, fancy. Stay. That dog is that dog's puppy. She's about 7, I think, and she's 5-ish. That's her brother as well. Bernese Great Pyrenees breed they are. Good dogs, a little annoying. Ugh. Take these old ones off. Oh my god, those are stiff. We'll try that. Everything's so stiff. Alright, the odds of this starting are pretty slim, but whatever. You know, that's better than I thought it was going to do. 1 out of 4. Not terrible, I guess. Let that charge for a minute. And hopefully she will go. We made it back from town, got some gas. We will see if everything starts now. Oh, and we got the water truck running, so that's a bonus. It's now 4:30-ish in the evening, getting a little dark. Alright, we'll put those there. Go see if that tractor will start. It should, in theory. Snowing pretty hard now. Perfect. Excellent. Unplug it, let it warm up for a minute. While we're letting it warm up, put some fuel in that plow truck, see if we can't get it to go. I figured it'd start with a little bit of time being plugged in. Get all these cords out of the way for when we're plowing. Okay, let's put some fuel in this plow truck. I would just drive it to town and fuel it up, but I don't think it'll make it to town. It's a little rough. Oh, bugger. Whoa. All right, she's got some gas in her. We will see if it wants to start now. Been plugged in for probably half an hour, 45 minutes-ish. Okay. Huh. Not wanting to go yet. There we go. Turn the heat on, get it nice and warm in here. Okay, let's go feed the cows. that tractor gets stuck on high idle and it makes it a little interesting to try to pick a bale up. First off, we need to give these cows a little bit of grain so they get out of my way. This is a corn oats barley mix we get from a local feed supply. We buy it in mini tote bags. It's got corn oats, barley, and molasses. The cows seem to really like it. We've been feeding it for a few years now. That's the same ratio we finished our steers with. The snow is getting deep now. Oh, you guys excited? Back up, back up. These feeders are made out of old culverts, cut in half. They work pretty good. Give them just enough so they stay out of my way when I'm trying to get the tractor in the field. We don't want the moms eating too much of this because it can make their babies a little heavy in this mild winter like we've had. It can cause complications with calving that we don't want to have. They're getting enough nutrients from that hay we're feeding them. Okay, girls, you can see they like it. Oh my goodness, hey, get up. Up. I think we could use a little bigger feeder. All right, now we try to get the tractor in the field without them getting out. The tractor has no lights, so I'm pressed for time to get this bale fed before it's too dark. Charlie. Oh well. Charlie. Charlie. Come here, buddy. Come on. Good boy. Okay, come on. That plan worked just like it was supposed to. Let's go grab a hay bale. Still recording, that's good. Broke it in the fall and I never fixed it, so it is ratchet strapped. Up so those cows don't get into our hay supply. Yeah, this is a pain. We'll fix it in the spring. Keep them out still, so I guess that's all that matters. Alright, let's cut the net wrap off of this. These are 1,200 pound just mixed meadow bales. First cut, we usually only get one cut here in northern BC. In my part of the world anyways. About an hour south from here they get 2, sometimes 3 depending on the weather, but that side was a little frozen. Get that net wrap off, lift that up a bit. A little frozen. you guys can see, but this is a round bale feeder I made out of old drill pipe. See if we can pick some of that hay up I wasted. Another video about how I built that. It's a pretty cool design, I think. Hey, big fella. Let's see if he'll be friendly. Huh? Gonna have to be quick with this so the cows don't get out. Okay, cows are fed. Excellent. We'll park this thing out of the way so we can plow. Undo our fancy light switch. There we go. Get this unplugged. Okay, we're ready to start plowing finally. As good as that's gonna get. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think we can start plowing now. Ooh. That does not want to go down. Oh boy. Okay, that's staying up. Okay, well, I'm gonna get to plowing. That's the end of the video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content.